invincible.
Let's go. I was born to kill it. I was meant to win. I am down and willing, so I will find a way. It took a minute, now it didn't happen right away. When it get hot in the kitchen, you decide to stay. That's how it winners made. Stick a fork in the hater on my dinner plate. I walk into the fire like it's just a bit of flames. I switch my style up, watch the money pile up. I'ma get rich or die trying, want me switch lanes. I'm always getting better, I'ma be your fifth place. On this one, then fourth on the next. Third, second, first, third, fourth, best. She showing love, give me all the raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Yo, how's everyone doing? Slight different setup for me today. Let me sit back, relax. It's normally a green screen. It is normally a green screen from now on. Good news. What's going on? How's everyone been? There's been a lot of Pubg recently. First and foremost, which I've absolutely loved and enjoyed. And now we've got a lot of stuff around sort of TPP. This is the FPP circuit. People don't panic. Had the amazing PNC. I mean, gutted, mate. Couple of points, mate. You guys played well. GG's, man. Honestly, you guys did play well. What else is there? So this is round of 16 now. So we've had loads of excitement. This is definitely CIS stacked. I'll be honest with you. So many more CIS teams went through from yesterday to today. We're looking for a top 10. So this is going to be a best of 12 games. We've got 6 today, 6 tomorrow. We are going to be kicking things off in a wrangle. I've got a feed. But from this section, we're going to take a top 10, and obviously from the amazing Emea, which unfortunately I don't have any extra. Is there a map stream? No, unfortunately I did ask. I was asking basically quite early on actually if I could get involved in the open qualifiers, and more importantly if I could jump in and also do a map stream as well, because we did it last time. Appreciate the raid, brother. Yeah, unfortunately, no map stream. So we are being produced to feed, but we're being produced to feed by Bing Esports. These guys are great, so we're going to get quality content. So I'm not too stressed about that. So yeah, best of 12. We can only take 10 over coming through. Top 10, arguably, you'd normally say it's quite easy and expect it to sort of be through and no problems, but you might see a little bit of upset here. Top 4 from the Emea region as well. Top 4 from the Emea region. So again, I think we'll be okay. They'll be joining us. So some of you guys and guys. And by the way, I'm live with you, so I can talk to you guys in chat. They are basically going to be joining the regional partners and the global partners as well. And we're on the Emea side, so you like the likes of FaZe, Extend, Twisted Minds, etc. They're all going to appear at that stage for esports VP, so don't panic. They will be in. It's definitely worth mentioning, though, obviously, Footy Sports, if you haven't seen the new changes, they've got Scav and Cappy. Cappy's been streaming a lot. If you haven't gone and give him a follow, really good guy, really great kid. Got to meet him at PNC and playing well. Interesting to see how he kind of will fit around the foot dynamic. I think me and Koho spoke about this the other day that we don't quite understand what the foot way is now. So I'll be intrigued to see how they kind of develop and what they do as a team and how does that sort of work its way through. Obviously VP made changes. Scoom has parted ways, so the coach now is only being left down to Ibby. Again, intrigued to see how they do. I like Scoom. He's a cool cat. Really cool cat as well. Really cool cat. Welcome, everyone. Any other questions? Have a quick look through chats. Anything else? Hot drop game 1? No, surely not. Surely not. Check. Welcome in, brother. Again, apologies, guys. I've not been streaming a lot. Couple of reasons. Number one, I am moving, so my pod that you see here is going to be no more. The good news is I have found a home, which is a lot bigger, and it means I get to go back inside the house. I'm not stuck in the garden anymore. But I actually have the ability now, or I've got the room. I've got quite a long room. It's actually triple the size of what I've got here. It's the same depth, but 3 times longer. So I'm actually going to have a computer set up like this. I'm going to have a podcast set up as well. So I'm hoping to kind of level up how we can do things. And then obviously if I have people come over, I can maybe get a mate over to help me with observing, and then I can have like an observing setup as well. So podcast studio, casting section, gaming geek area, so as well. I'm really excited to watch my social medias for that, and obviously I'll be posting loads of bits and pieces up there. Thoughts on Circus Crew? Did they have a chance to qualify? Not sure. Interesting. I think it's a decent team. Obviously we know Science, we know Godfair, we know Marcy's, etc. They're a good team. Top 10. It's top 10 though, right? I think it's going to be however it goes. Good news is we are starting. Yappers are starting as a 3-man at the moment, guys. So they're going to be kicking things off as a 3. Rest from that, we are a full lobby. 43 are here. Really, do you know what? As well, for me, Hype Beast. I know like Fuzzface has always been in the scene, and Fuzzface is a cool cat as well. I got to meet him at PNC. He's such a cool guy. And he stayed out there for like with his family. I think this team is strong. Like the introduction with Fuzzface, he brings a different dynamic. I'm watching him through Koho stuff as well. I think he's going to do well within that team. So Hype Beast, a team which I've always said is kind of like every event we've seen, they've kind of gone up to the next level, gone up to the next level, gone up to the next level. So again, super interested to see kind of how they do things and what they do. But yeah, for me, it's all going to be about like, can they get to the next stage? And that's what I kind of think Fuzzface will bring to them. It will bring potentially the next stage for them. He'll bring the opportunity to kind of take that next step. Let me just make sure my music is off. It is. So you just see there, top 10 again for them, expected. I put the leaderboard up. You guys put leaderboard into chat. This is a really good website as well. Absolutely love this website by I Love Horses. Let me bring up to the latest one. If you haven't, guys, already check this one out. Let me pop it on YouTube as well. Really good. You can kind of track the kills. I've been really enjoying that. Don't forget as well, we've got Koho. Koho's doing a bit more something different. I'm only just going to be casting what I've been produced from the Bing Esports team. So again, excited to be covering and getting kind of the dust warmed up. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I casted AKA last week. Koho's going to be doing more POV stuff as well. So if you want to check the command center and just watch the players' POVs and listen to their comments as well, you've got Koho as well. I'll make sure I get a link in chat as well for him. So again, go here, show him some love and support. Where is he? Is he live yet? Is Koho live yet? I think he's live just yet, is he? He's live now. Yeah, so give Koho some love as well. He's doing a bit more of a kind of a POV style stream as well. So Ketchup and Bombalova are insane, to be honest. They are. And the fact that the guys got the res and Bombalova on that Miramar game from top of the hill, it still baffles me how they got away with that. But anyway, game number 1's coming up. As I said, we've got best of 12. Let's get things rolling, though. It is going to be an wrangle. So I'll see you guys in a few. Here we go. Check you guys got game sound. I think you have. I think everything's okay. Obviously, this is very testing something very different. So, again, please let me know, guys, if the sound's too low or whatever it might be. I can sort of bump it off. So I'm not doing any of the magical work. It looks like the plane path, though, is coming from a north east, actually pretty much down to a southwest. It looks like we're going through pretty much the heart, the soul of the map. That's going to be. Also, loads of players. Cappy, hey, you said Cappy. If you've just raided me, you little legend, we've been talking about you, brother, and I've been talking about actually your pick up to 30 sports, which I'm intrigued to see how you guys dynamic. That means T-Bone's free, which I did say to T-Bone that he should be jumping in. Cappy's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. But yeah, T-Bone should be jumping in. I told him to come and do some casting. So if you are still talking to him, tell him to sort it out, brother. There you go. There's a map. So it is best of 12. Top 10 we're looking for in the Emea lobby. Top 4 from the EU. From the Emea lobby, we're looking for a top 4. Big split. Kitchen's gone quite early. Hope's gone out early as well. I like Hope. I expect them to be a top 10 team. How you doing, Tinny? Keep it in HD. So I actually dialed it back. So I had the option for Twitch to go to 2K. Is it only coming through as, let me double check. So yeah, sorry guys, it's stored doing it because I apply for this setting. So if you want to watch in 1080p, I'd suggest bumping over to YouTube. I know it's a bit of a pain. I would change this to audio only maybe and go YouTube and watch it. And unfortunately, it's bloody thing. I'm trying to find a way to undo this 2K setting on Twitch at the moment. So again, it's all dependent on the region you're in. Depends on whether you get 720 or 2K. I see. And for some stupid reason, why 1080p is not in there bamboozles me. So again, if you're on Twitch, I'm so sorry, guys. I will see what I can do for tomorrow to make sure I just dial back the 2K to a 1080p. But I think there must be somewhere in my setting that I need to update it, basically. I can't put unlisted YouTube streams in what's by. Okay, cool. I don't know if Kara's here. Early engagement. Skittles. Interesting team. Very interesting team. We'll have a Duke. They've been doing okay. They kind of flopped a little bit on the TPP circuit. They've now taken on QWERTY. Slowly taking some damage. What's everyone's thoughts on the new DMR update as well? I definitely see a big change. Yes, Bard, how you doing, brother? Mark types furiously. I do, mate. I'm sorry. And I am live, so apologies, guys. No, good. I just watched the feed. No, I don't mind. Sorry, I'm talking to Koa. So yeah, guys, I'm going to mention, if you just jumped in, you got Koa, which is kind of doing a POV. So he's got all the players POV streams. He's got obviously my stream as well as a watch as well. So again, go show some love support there if you want to get a different style. I'm just going to be covering just this. Unfortunately, I only have the EU feed. There is no Emea feed. And again, we are looking for a top 10 over the course of 2 days. Oh, thank you very much, Earth. Just feel a bit rusty at the moment. Looking to get back into things. So, kind of a hot drop here. QWERTY's been taking on 2 fights here. be a little bit more danger. Nate comes back. Second nade's decent, though. Dropped out the back. I wonder, he's not heard the audio cue, has he? Has he heard the audio cue? That nade might have been timed to perfection. He now knows he's not moving. A step on the outside will give him the cue to ease on the outside. Tear gas in Pubg. Someone found this question. Love it. Yeah, he's got an idea. Flash goes through. Runs round the corner. Why reloading? NK is there. Nice observing. Sees. Double check on one side. We'll close the door. Let's go pick up the flash. So he did. So even though the nade went off, he did get the sound cue. So he knows he's got an isolation. Backup is coming. Look at the mini map there. Let's open the door now. I caught him. He caught him. In time. Surprise. There we go. Kill confirmed. Done. Number 2 on the board. Viking, I will be playing after this, mate. Yeah. Why not? Why not? It gets my distraction away from building and planning my new office. So, we're Pubg every single weekend now. Until October time, which is good. I'm just asking Pubg a few questions. Is this DMR nerf patch? I believe so, because the esports server updated today. What is this patch? This is 37.1.1.5. So yes, it is, mate. What is everyone's thoughts about the DMR? I definitely feel like we see more people not get flushed. I've seen a couple of clips from watching co stuff about, especially on a hot drop, DMRs have been disappointing, should I say. You kind of run into a building and you pick up a DMR, you got to question it, right? But people have literally had the better of someone and they still get away. Skittle's getting pushed now. Nice crash coming in. Walk in hand. Here's split. Yeah, we're on esports server A, which has had the update. If you want the direct link, if you want to watch on 1080p, guys, for YouTube, it's that one there. And if you don't, just go show me some love. Go get over there. Hit that subscribe button. It's free over there. After the move, I did speak to Pubg. We need to get things going. Yeah. So this is another thing that I've seen as well. I've seen more bolties, right? And that's quite rare. Like we've come back to kind of OG. I think that can also be key eventually. QE on the push here. Nade over the top. Looking for the second. First one's not a bad connection. Does do some damage. Second one doesn't quite get needed. There you go. There it is. So it should have done damage. It didn't actually. Mark, if I may ask, can you please show the leaderboard between the matches? That way my VOD viewers are able to enjoy better. Yes, I can. Do me a favour, Buzz. Just remind me, because the leaderboard I have is slightly ahead. Actually, that's not a problem, actually. No, we're good. Yeah, I will be able to do it for you, mate. That's fine. Because then when we finish the map straight away, I will be able to instantly see the live leaderboard. So we'll be fine. Of course I can, bro. The map stream is offline right now. There is no map stream, unfortunately. I did try. No, this is FPP. This is PEC. So Pubg Emea Championships, and it's the fall. So it's our second half of the year. Look at the teams. Head up, though, on the charge. It's a good start for these guys. It looks like we don't have a leaderboard or live leaderboard, should I say, for this one. Again, guys, out of my control. I did ask if I can get in. Let's see if we can get hold of it. Clean. So, Skittles is the first team to go down. Now, strong team for me. But if they don't have momentum, they struggle to get momentum later. Zone. Obviously, that military island zone shift, obviously, we didn't get much of a chance to look at it at the beginning. A lot of teams had already transitioned over. Give or take, it favours a little bit to the west, slightly. Expectations are maybe for it to play across to the west. I would also be looking at kind of military central and north from there. So kind of fuzz faces and where hype beasts are positioned. Win or die obviously neighboured up for them. Now, as much as that position is really good for win or die, it's quite difficult, right? We're going to see maybe not as many kills for them. Can they get out? Do they get sort of locked in? A lot of these other teams transition over. There's that kind of north, as I said, to northwest. And again, I base that because it was leaning a little bit more towards that sort of left side or the west side in this case. Ballpool swords are going to be beaching. Room for improvement in the southwest corner. Well, they're taking the public transport, should we say. So they're going to be feeding in behind Slam G. Slam G also make the move across. Lurik's in a good spot. Now, the hill above him, just north of that, I think is prio at the moment. Difficult to defend. But you tend to find late game really, really strong. Now, if you can't get there, take the buildings. Hive have gone north as well. Lurik's taking the buildings. So nice backfill from him. I think he's going to look towards that north now. And then it comes down towards that kind of bridge on the east. Outside just rolls in. Military. You'd expect this to be populated anyway. Oh, sorry, guys. I need to not move my mouse. As at esports. Seeing the circus comes rolling in. This ends between hype and hype. Potentially a very west side. We see a lot of it. Especially if it goes towards the north of that as well. I kind of see like those compounds and maybe out towards the north and place kind of a northeast from that position. We had so much on that hill. So kind of it's about that next hill take, which we are looking at now. That one on the other side of these buildings. But for now, Zia needs to try and take this one. Slants the shots. Gets a good spray. Gets a connection. Goes for a repeat as well. Takes a face for the bullets. And the king puts Arthur down. Once I'm going to be there. Gets swallowed up in the rounds of 5-5-6. King, despite getting the knock, needs to be cautious on the push here. DJ backs himself up. Nade in hand. As up. In a difficult spot. Be cautious with those nades. He's just going to back away. Circus needs to not be a laughing matter in this one. This needs to provide the information. He's going to go exchange that res now. King, taking the C4. This could be a complete wipe of this team if done correctly. Jump out now. Jump out. Jump out. Jumps out. It's going to go to the back of it. It's going to bounce off the back. They're going to hear this now. Car comes in. Can they get away inside? Surely it's going to be a confirmation. It doesn't. They get away with it just about in time. They hear the car crashing in, but from the king, that was a kingly play. Jeez. There's no map stream here today, guys. No map stream. I did try. Oh, this is Europe, Mr. Luke. There is no, unfortunately, Emea feed. I did ask for you guys. I did ask. I will check in. And the team behind, which are producing the feed, also were asking as well. So, interesting little blip of the smoke there. Okay, it does back away. You can remember, this is not ensured destruction, right? But this is going to allow a lot of teams to sort of move in, maybe sort of close the door, close the exit of military, maybe. 22 seconds left before we see phase number 3. You much welcome. I did offer some other casters for English, but I don't think there are any others. Neeks, yes, it is. I have the 2K on, so you'll be in a region that doesn't allow you to see it. Tomorrow, I will remove the 2K and I will just have it as 1080p. If you do want to watch in 1080p, you can do. Just go over to my YouTube. It is on there if you want. A lot of people go to YouTube, watch it in YouTube and just have this as a audio only so they can see the chat and still communicate and chat. Zone shift comes a bit more to the south than I expected personally. I did think it would be a bit more north. I thought we might see between sort of that Slam G and Hive, but it has played down to the south. So a lot of the southern side of military will be kind of key for these teams to capture at the moment. It's going to help these teams that have rotated rounds like RFI, around that sort of south side before they sort of play in. So, Loco, it's just to do with basically 2K's region locked on Twitch for some stupid reason. And for some reason as well, they don't still do 1080p. Don't know why you do 720, no 1080p, 2K. So if you're in the right region, a lot of people watching on Twitch now can see 2K. Unfortunately, for the wrong region, you only get the option of 720. Which is strange. Because even like when I look at it, I can see 2K. No 1080p, 720 bamboozles me. Despite I am only sending 1080p to them. So I need to find it. It must be in my settings somewhere. So because I've been able to get the res back in, so that's quite a crucial res. That knock helped them. I would watch on YouTube if I was you. I tend to watch a lot of things on YouTube now, but I have like Twitch to audio only, and I interact with chat, but watching on YouTube. That's mental, guys. I'll fix it for tomorrow. Don't worry. To be fair, I wonder if I can do it between games. Does anyone know where this 2K stuff is and how I turn it off? Right, because that's what I need to do the research on, if I'm honest with you. It must be in my settings, right? I'm only sending 1080p to them. Enable clips, enable VOD. Keys, key. Let's see. No. Must be somewhere. Someone smart than me, find it for me. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Hands of hope. The hands of the sky. Maybe that'll take us some damage there, so be cautious. It is phase 3, so you get away with it. Kitchen coming on the south side as well. Again, it's the team. It gets one, so with a knock, and the flush eventually onto Nod, so maybe a slight stop. There's that push back towards military. Now, Hypebeast taking that hill. Now, that hill, how is that free, guys? How is that free? That is a complete free pass for them now. The danger for them is they have to try and stop any teams pushing from the south, but you wouldn't expect it this early on, right? Maybe it takes a huge amount of damage working his way, and Krint doing the same. They're going to find another bowl. Now, they won't be happy, but Neighbor in the air will have so much information where these guys are playing him. Should be a good hold for them. Kitchen, obviously applying pressure. No! Missed the fair shot. Needs to tag him now. This can be critical. Does get one. Baku does get the exchange, though. Bit flush will happen. Ricky Gumwa's in. Hero's going to be there. Don't forget they've got the glider, so they've got 2 down. Great hold. He does 1. Hero goes down as well. Gets caught. It really needs the help from the sky. Nayback comes down, but he's taking so much damage. Animation does him, and Hands of Hope, though, fall to the Kitchen Warriors. They bleed numbers as well, though. That is painful. That is painful. You got to question the glider, right? Obviously, when you've made the pass, you can't make the aggressive turn. So, goes down. Sadiq gets the knock. Now, look at that, right? He's got the knock. But no confirm, no confirm, no confirm. Takes ages. Kiwi moves their way in. Kitchen under pressure now. Good nade from Simon. I'm up over the top. Doesn't see the body. Oh, he didn't check off the car. 1 gets flushed out there in the end. Gotta be quick. Goes for the smoke. Should be able to get that raise. Good play from them. Kitchen go down. Currently, not a bad spot. They're going to lose this position though. Sadiq driving forward. Room for improvement there. This for Hypebeast. This should be a good game 1 for them. I've, like me, expected it to go a bit more north. Didn't. Although it gets Marbo down. It's just hard to survive here, right? Early game. They've got to focus to the north. We see Yappers coming in now. Yappa, yappa, yappa. Shut it, Shanice. So, keeping cars alive here. Difficult. You'll be hoping for more of a shift back. There's so much on the outside edge now. Did they even get this shift back? Omilavo is cracked. This team is cracked. Good to see room for improvement. They are working with millimeters. That smoke could be too far. Let's be cautious though. Hypebeast now looking out the side. Dante does get one of the Yapper guys. That does sort of draw the attention. Now Hypebeast should be focusing to this north. Okay, what are you on, mate? Setting wise, let me know. Push over. And JDR now getting involved in the fight. Zone shift goes heavy towards that other side. Flash comes through. Dancing the dance in the open. Catches him. The King confirms. And JDR dance their single player. Yeah, T-Bone, but the thing is we've got 2K, mate. Some of the regions don't have it, so I've got to turn it off. And T-Bone, you should be jumping in as well, brother. Just saying. Yeah, T-Bone, jump in. It's like the podcast that we're meant to be doing, but it's been my fault because I'm moving. Andre, they are 13th place for them. Place number 5. Oh, he gets Pubg'd on the... Oh, he gets him in the end. Got a shift, mate. This is phase 5. Yapper's down to the final. Get that confirmation. 1 point on the board for them. No placements. I guess another knock as well. Med. Oh, he hasn't done it in time. Rip. Damn. Close. T-Bone, bounce me a message if you're jumping in, mate. I'll send you a link. Schengen, in the push. Hypebeast doing the right thing, so they've conquered up the north. That was critical from Hypebeast. They needed to do that. They've lost the zone. That's going to give them a bit of pressure to sort of release down. And everyone's now focused in military. Playing back south. Interesting. We don't see that north and that kind of northwest that we normally see. So, new terrain, very open terrain. Difficult for teams to sort of play into, especially from the north now, because it's not a clean pathing. Might have to try and take on the pressure. Hypebeast arguably know that room for improvement. RFI, as you can see, Arn2 in the background. He's bleeding. No, we don't need play-by-play casting from you, mate. This is just chill. Talk about what's on the in front of you. But a PG version of T-Bone, right? Let's be honest. These guys are like on stuff at the moment. That's the second C4 King's had. I think it'd do fine as well, mate. I think it'd be good. In the push on the other side, but is he trying to catch teams playing out? I don't see what you're getting from that. This is very open terrain. Hypebeast, if left alone, they could farm here. Yeah, who's even going to play for them? Arthur does get the King. Their King has fallen. As he steps out into the open, this is open terrain. Hypebeast are just going to punish these people. You need T-Bone insights. We call them T-Bone takes. Sometimes people don't like them. Noik gets one confirmed on the board. This is punishing. Hypebeast just need to come in now on the blue. They're losing a bit of elevation. Circus Crew played well. They've got ahead of this, to be fair. First face gets Salik. Bente goes down. Krint does get one on the other side, so the sandwich is happening. These guys are literally having to play belly down. Uppercut makes his play forward. Panzer in hand. Panos steps out from the smoke. About to say, if they drop the X-ray, you can see what you can see. That's what you can see. And look, gets another one. It's a big kill game for them. They're literally there. It's Panzer versus Panzer. He heard him. They're lucky he got the Panzer. Everyone's playing belly down though. Shots a bit too high. Bad negative though. Looking to try and get that confirmation on the board though. Vanos steps in again, spraying down low. Does pick him up as well. So there's two. Will get eliminated. Can obviously now start driving their way forward back towards zone. Here comes Hypebeast. You can see him coming down. They're going to crash in on the back of this on the north wall. king. He's always there. Flash will come round. The king falls. Reinforcements from Quint. That was 5 kills. Good game from them. Store 9 teams. Store not in the placement points just yet. A few more to fall though. Simon gets spotted. Needs to get the driving forward. Spray from him. There's though. Oh, what an angle. DJ did not get us 1, but 2. Not able to get the confirmation, but should be able to get the res back on. The same here. Keta now comes out wide. He's looking for this fight as well. Keta, if he's got any heavy U2 in hand, will be punishing. Does get him. Oh my god, Tommy gets 1, 2, 3. RFI refusing to go down. Solo play from him. Looking good. DJ trying to spin the records. Has to spin himself in towards safety, but he does get the opportunity now to get the res on. He'll go down. Now Keta gets involved. Mad negative. But he's going to fall. It's number 6. He goes down. Refuses to fall here. Spots 1. Eventually go down 8th place. So they get the additional placement point on the board as well. 7 teams. Face number 6. RFI. As you said, down to their solo player now. On was in one bunker. Tommy was in the other. Football Sword. Slam G. Extend south. Arctic's also playing towards Hypebeast. Zone goes back to the east. Slam G, if they want to clear this, got to do it pretty quickly. First nade comes in. Looks, maybe doesn't know exactly where he is. Maybe looking to try and get it into the bowl. Going towards the tank now. Raise up. Unknown. But surely should see him now. Does see him. GG's. Slam G. Take up Vorpal Sword. 6th place for them. RFI. Technically on 2. Tommy, I can't see me getting res at the moment. Number it goes down. The circus is still here to play. On Malovo. Bit of a 1v1 here. Fuzzface holding an anchor. Blue zone does the damage. Has to go in towards the nades. Does damage well. Silence gets another kill. On Malovo does get Keta up. So Hypebeast now down to a 3. Slam G playing the other side. Top 4 now. Slam G have those numbers as said. Hypebeast. Why they got HC? I'll run 3. Circus Storm 1. QE Storm 1 as well. Huge amount of kills for them. Flash comes over from Silence. Here's the footsteps. Opts to go back the other way. It's phase 7. So we've got arguably a few more phases, but I can't see this one starting out just yet. We'll try and hold. Yeah, more shots will come through. While he goes on the other side. That's going to expand at least to stop him running through that side. And he's not in zone. So he does need to drive forward. Okay, that makes sense. Has to be Hypebeast and Co. Yeah, threw me the HC, if I'm honest with you. Malovo gets caught. Get to have him to sort of just send it forward. 8 kills for Hypebeast. Good game number 1. Did say the Hive, the Slam G might be low on the kills, right? Fuzzface going to catch out Arctics. Don't get run over by the car. 1249. If he hasn't got a shotgun, living the dream. Silence. Another confirmation. Is down. Had to move around towards more of the south side. Keta's going to be here as well. Simon does have the hard cover. All players now in zone. Is phase 8. Now we just donut up. So pretty much we're going to end it in the centre here. Simon's a good spot. Swaps from the 3 to the red dot back to the 3. Flash does catch him as he gets the transition across. Simon able to duck into cover. Keta's coming through one way. So Simon can't get through the car out the other side. Oh, he gets caught. Silence should now push this. Yeah, it does get GG's. Nice. Gonna fall. Didn't know about Keta though. Keta gets good spray. I think he's saved by the railings. Oh, he's starting. Oh my days. He lines up. Hypebeast and Co go down. Third place. Big kills though from them. Big kills from them. 3 versus 1. Living the dream. Nade comes over the top. Looking for a number 6 here from Slam G. Can he get away with another? He's got a crossing. If he just holds the angle, he does hold the crossing. Nah, it's nice enough. GG's. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well, first game is going to Slam G there. Game. What a game. Jeez. Right, you guys want to look at leaderboards? Oh, let me put my light back on because I'm in the darkness. Surprise, bosh. Well, that's bright. Well played. Well played. Let's give that a refresh now. Ah, that's a problem. Okay. That is a problem. Why? Because I can see the second game as well. So that is a problem. Let me just figure this out. How can I do this for you guys? I will find a way. PUBG Championship there. Let's go leaderboard. Let's give it a refresh. It's on a 50-minute delay. So it should be updating shortly. Okay, let's do this. Just for now. Let's do that as well. And let's do that. And let's go back. Okay, so it hasn't updated just yet here. But it has updated here. So we can have a look. Total points. Slam G, no surprise, 16 points there. Placement points were 10. 6 kills. We're going to get major amounts of kills though off the rip, right? So it's going to be difficult there. Kurtz, huge kills. Again, early kills from them. 11 kills they got. 11 kills. Placement points were 4. Hype Beast, good game as well. 9 kills for them. That hillside was really good. And arguably, I'd normally see that hillside play a lot more towards that top side. So, really good play from them. Obviously, unlucky with the zone shift. Played it well. Didn't all play up to the wall either. Slam G defended off by Fuzzface. Circus Crew, I would have said going out the pressure early on against Nazir, right, was huge. They got knock either side. They held off the attack. They held off the C4. And then they managed to dig out another 8 kills and the placement points as well, right? So good play from them. Crimp played well. 6 kills, only 1 placement. Room for improvement, didn't get much. Kitchen, not too much. Nazir got the kills as well. Again, this is an aggressive team, guys. Aggressive. Munodani, 3 points. Sorba 2. 100 ADR. 100 ADR had been struggling recently for me. Hive with 2. Hands of Hope with 1. I think I question that kind of glider play, but Skittles with no points. Pressure relieved off the rip. So top 3 go next. No, it is going to be actually we're looking for top 10. Top 10 here. So that is going to be what we are focusing for. It is over 2 days. Now, arguably top 10 out of 16 is quite a lot, right? So is what it is. But yeah, top 10 for our EU. We're looking for a top 4 on the Emea. Now, we're only covering the EU side of things as well. So top four for Emea, but we're looking for a top 10 here after 2 days. This is round of 16. Let's take a quick break there. We'll just update a few bits and pieces. I'll find a better way to just show you the leaderboard, though. Hopefully, that was okay for now. Apologies if you're on Twitch and you only get 720. Your region doesn't support 2K. I will just figure it out, though, for tomorrow. I'm going to have a look at my settings now. So I'm going to go a quick break. I'll see you guys in a few.